What it do, what it does, what it is, what it was. How y'all doing today? And congratulations on making it to the end of week 1 of the Fasted Ab Challenge. So in this video, I want to go over some things that will be beneficial for you as far as learning about fasting. And also I want to pose the question of why are you doing this challenge, right? It's more than just doing the challenge to lose a few pounds, but we want to think about how we're going to perform our lives after this challenge is over. Like, how you're going to live the lifestyle to continue this journey, right? It's more than just about losing a few pounds. We want to focus on clearing our mental clutter, strengthening our beliefs in ourselves, and having a consistent discipline. So first off, let's go into fasting. You've all been on a 16-8 or 18-6 for a couple of you on the first week. Now, during this intermittent fasting time frame, is going to put you in a position to build consistency of training your body to go into ketosis. Now, depending on where you started at, it may take you 12 to 24 hours to go into ketosis, or 24 to 36 hours. For those of you who are pretty active, you can go into ketosis as 12 to 14 hours like that. Like for myself, if you're a moderate, if you kind of eat okay in the past few months, your body can start to go into ketosis, not having a lot of carbs. It's trained to go into ketosis. But anyone who's morbidly obese or just obese and eat fairly highly processed foods, then it takes you about 24 to 36 hours. So we're doing the IF of the 16-8, 18-6 for a few, is training your body, right? And so with that training for the first week, as we go into week 2, you are more prepared to burn more fat, to lean out a little bit more, and also to go into the stage of autophagy. All right, so ketosis is when the body starts to use fat as a fuel source. All right, so when you hit this 14 hours next week during your fast, and for a few of you, I would love it if you challenged yourself and went for a 24-hour window, right? 20-hour fasted, and 4-hour eating window. And if you really want to push yourself, go for one day of a full 24-hour fast. This is going to continue to train your body to go into ketosis, and you will see the benefits of this as you go into week 3. Week 2 is a stepping stone for you to progress forward in your journey with fasting. The ketosis is going to be using your stored fat as an energy source, right? So as you stay in that low carbohydrate food, stay committed to your food list, eat off there, and I guarantee you will see results. If you're not seeing results, there is something that you're doing, and if you are doing everything properly, it is because you may be at a stage where your body hasn't gone into ketosis. It takes you a little bit longer, but stay consistent with it. I've trained many individuals who were morbidly obese, and they fasted for a 16-8 for 2 weeks and only lost 1 pound, 1.5 pounds. I give it that 1.5 pounds for one. But after that 4th week, 6 pounds. I think she's down a total of 17 pounds now. So you'll start to learn that your body a little bit better, that you're going to burn more excessive fat with staying consistent with it. You have to be consistent. Take the action, believe in yourself, and be consistent with applying that discipline. Now, let's talk about what my favorite part about fasting is: autophagy. Autophagy is cleaning out cellular debris out of your body. Now, when does this happen? This only happens at about 24 to 48 hours. Now, for some of you who may be dealing with inflammation, chronic disease, aches and pains, fatigue, brain fog, or just overly stressed, like dealing with a lot of stress, cortisol levels are real high. What happens when you go into autophagy? It starts to clean out that cellular debris in your body. Now, even in your gut, your body will start to produce stem cells to healing your body. When you go into the autophagy phase, you'll have more brain clarity, right? The fog will start to clear out. You'll start to have less inflammation. And as we go into week 2, I really would love it if you pushed yourself and went for that 1 24-hour day fast. And if you do a 24-hour day fast, you want to start at 8 p.m. the night before, and then push beyond that next night. Now, if you end it at the 8 p.m. and have soup, that's fine. But if you really want to push yourself and really maintain a discipline, and you don't have to do this on the first attempt. You could try it another day, another week. Go to that next morning. Say you do a 24-hour fast on Tuesday. You start on Monday night. It goes all the way to Tuesday night. But you go consume some water, you go to sleep Wake up, break your fast in the morning with some broth, some soup, fruit, anything to keep, not to spike your blood sugar, right? This is going to allow your body to go more into that ketosis, and it's training your body to go into ketosis faster as well. And you start to get a little bit of that autophagy process going on, all right? So when you all start to experience a little bit more of what this is, autophagy, you'll start to understand what I mean by the more mental clarity, less pain, aches and pains, right, in the joints, more gut. Your gut biome becomes more regulated, becomes better, healthier. The mitochondria in your cells become healthier because you're getting rid of all the cellular debris that's in your body. All the waste that's in you is cleaning out your bloodstream, all right? Now, the question that I want you all to ask yourself is, why are you doing this fast, right? What's the purpose of this fast? What is the purpose of you learning how to fast? Do you really want to better yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, in a multitude of ways? You have to have a why, because without a why, you can get to the end of week 2 and be like, okay, I tried it. It's not really my thing, and I'm moving forward. But if you have a why, I want to have a slimmer waist. I want to have a slimmer face. I want to have better health. I want to live longer for my children. I just had my son, so I fast so much because I want longevity of life. And fasting cures chronic diseases. There's so much information out there about how fasting can prolong your life and a better quality of life. So whether it's overweight, just aches and pains, or you just want to be better overall, fasting can accomplish that for you. But you must know why you're even getting into fasting, why you're even doing this. Don't make it a fad. If you really want change in your life, find a way of why you're doing this to maintain it for the longevity, right? The new year is coming up. Your new year starts right now. What you want to manifest, what you want to bring about is right now. You want to get the clutter and the drama and the lack of opportunities out of your space, of your realm. Start fasting. You'll start to see how things are working in your favor. And whether you're spiritual, religious, or whatnot, I guarantee you, by fasting, you will see a lot of doors open up for you, right? Because overall, I just want y'all to be better. So if you have any questions, ask them on the call that we're going to have Saturday. As we prepare for week 2, we're going to be pushing for that 18-6, 24 window. But if you need another week at the 16-8, that's totally fine. If anyone wants to push themselves and go for one 24-hour fast next week, I highly recommend you do it. If you have any questions, we could talk about it on our Saturday Zoom call. So see you all on the call Saturday. And until next time,